Jiminy Cricket! Once upon a time, not so very long ago, there was a little wooden puppet named Pinocchio. But alas, this is not his story. This is the story of that important but overlooked character, Geppetto. That's right, Pinocchio's dad. Aren't there things you ever wondered about him? Like, for instance, how on earth did he wind up inside of a whale? But wait, I'm getting ahead of myself here. How about we start with a song you might be familiar with. Ladies? I'm the Blue Fairy, and these adorable helpers are my fairies in training. They're here to learn from me, so that someday they can grow up to be almost as perfect as I am. Ladies, why don't you introduce yourselves? I'm Rosa. I'm Viola. Oh, and I'm Sue. The fairies in training, everyone. Well, tonight we're here to celebrate. The other day, that lonely toy maker Geppetto asked me to bring his puppet to life. What was his name again? Pinocchio. Ah, yes, Pinocchio. Well, I granted that wish. And do you know that now brings my success rate to, well, 100%? Yes, that's right. I have a perfect track record. Thank you. And I like to keep it that way, ladies. Like a bolt out of the blue, fate steps in and sees you through. Good job. You're the best. Thank you. When you wish upon a star, your dreams come. Psst. Hey, Blue Fairy.
Geppetto?
Oh, hi, Geppetto. What is it you desire? Remember, only one wish per customer. And I believe I already gave you Pinocchio.
Yes, you did. And I'd like to return him.
Return him?
Yes, he's defective.
Defective? Who put you up to this? The Green Fairy? Is she here? Greenie, come on out. You got me.
I'm being serious. He can't follow the simplest rules. He embarrasses me in front of my neighbors, and he has no interest in the family business. I'd like to return him.
No, he's exactly what you wished for.
Okay then. I guess a 99% success rate is still pretty good.
Well, I have an idea. Why don't we just go back in time? Yeah, and then we can see the wish as it happened. That's a wonderful idea, ladies. Good to know these wands are good for something. We'll start in your toy shop the morning before you made your wish. The morning you introduced your new toys to everyone in town, Geppetto.
I want a model train that blows real smoke.
I want the rocking horse with big brown eyes.
You know Geppetto's latest, our sure to be the greatest. Like that flying fish that really flies. There's toys of every shape and size. I don't know how I'll ever make my choice. From all your new creations, dear Geppetto, I'll spring like Captain I am. Now I can't wait to try out each new top and boat and block and marionette toys. I'm in a room that is full of toys. I'm in a shop that is bursting with toys. Things you can pummel and pull. I see toys you jiggle, toys you juggle, toys you hold that night and snuggle. Boys or girls, whichever the case, need toys to put a smile on our face before they lose their pieces or their wheels and the shine. Give me toys. I love toys, especially when they're mine.
Welcome, everyone. Everything you see is satisfaction guaranteed.
I want that castle with a walking moat. I want those marching soldiers and to hold them.
That little wooden wagon. Buy me that gaming dragon. Climbing monkeys. Dancing donkeys.
Look at all them toys. I'm in a room that is full of toys. I'm in a shop that is bursting with toys. Things you can pummel and pull. I see toys you wiggle, toys you wind up. How I'll ever make my mind up. No, dear, that's much too fragile.
No, dear, that's too expensive.
No, dear, that makes too much noise. Remember Mommy's headaches.
No, dear, you'll only break that.
No, dear, that could make this. You already have so many toys. Don't be greedy.
Please, dear, don't start that sniveling.
Please, dear, don't throw a tantrum. You know Mommy hates it when you whine. It's so ugly. Just say goodbye and thank you. Don't make me have to spank you. Don't make me sorry that you're mine. I want that.
But darling, it's all covered up.
That's why I want it.
Can I help you?
Yes, my child would like whatever that toy is on the table.
I'm sorry. It's not for sale.
But I want it.
Don't start with me. The man said it's not for sale.
You promised. You said I could have any toy in the store. You promised. You promised.
Stop crying. I told you to start crying, we would go home. Is that what you want?
Pick a hand. Go ahead, pick a hand. I would pick the other one.
It's chocolate.
Go ahead, take it. Hold on to it until your mother says you can eat it. Or eat it now. Either way. Why is it the people who shouldn't have children who have children? Why is it the people who don't know how lucky they are who are blessed? Why is it the ones who see children as bothers are the ones who get to be fathers, when someone like me clearly would be the best? There must be a slip up in heaven's workshop, or a wrinkle in nature's design, that I spend my days with the children of the people who shouldn't have children, and none of them are mine. None of them will ever be mine.
Look! Look! That whirling geek with thingamajig is a toy I never had. What is it? I don't know, but I want it really bad. Please, please.
Why is it the people who shouldn't have children who have children?
I'm in a shop that is burning.
Why is it the people who don't know how lucky they are?
I think that we already have so many toys.
There must be a slip up in heaven's Oh, Figaro, you're such a good little kitty cat. You would have had so much fun today, Pinocchio. All those toys, all those children to play with. Oh, you're such a good boy. Your father has done a fine job raising you. A little music to help you sleep.
And now, the wish.
I know my heart is large. That's why it feels so empty. If I could have just one wish come true, I'd fill this empty heart. I fill my days with work. I fill my nights with dreaming and wait in hopes of a someone who can fill this empty heart like an open shell on the shore, like a riverbed dry of all water. Nothing's growing here anymore. Is it too late for life to start? On such a magic night, when all the world is shining, my foolish prayer may travel far. I'd even wish on the wishing star to fill this empty heart.
And then what happened? I miraculously appeared and said, "Good Geppetto, you have given so much happiness to others, you deserve to have your wish come true." Little Pinocchio, prove yourself brave, truthful, and unselfish. And someday, you'll be a real boy. Daddy!
Pinocchio?
Listen to what he says next.
Finally, a boy of my own!
Wish granted.
Hold it. That was before I knew what he was like. Things started going downhill the very next day.
Impossible.
What do you mean impossible?
I gave him his very own conscience.
Conscience?
You know, Jiminy Cricket?
Who?
Oh, Jane. Sometimes you just gotta spell it out for them.
When you get in trouble and you don't know right from wrong, give a little whistle. Give a little whistle. When you meet temptation and the urge is very strong, give a little whistle. Give a little whistle. Not just a little squeak! Pucker up and blow! And if your whistle's weak, yell Jiminy Cricket. Take the straight and narrow path, and if you start to slide, give a little whistle. Give a little whistle. And always let your conscience be your guide. Yep, I was Pinocchio's conscience, all right. Helped him out at every turn. Yes, sir, I did. And I sang this very song to him, which was really swell. Hey, how about a big finale this time? Come on, guys, I can use some help here. When you get in trouble and you don't know right from wrong, give a little whistle.
to slide. Give a little whistle, give a little whistle, and always let your conscience be your guide.
Wait. Yes, you gave him a conscience, but he didn't use it properly. For instance, this would be a lot easier if you could just use your magic to bring us to the day, and I could show you.
Use your magic, use your magic. It's all I hear from you people. Okay, fine. We'll go back to his first day. Girls, here's a chance for you to practice your magic.
Pinocchio's first day, coming up.
Bing bong, tempest fugit, minutes marching in a line. Bing bong, bing, the sun is huge. It says this bright new day to come is full of joy and hope and promise. Time to rise and shine. Time to rise and shine.
Seriously? Come on, Pinocchio! This is your first day, and it's time to meet the town parents! Are you as excited as I am?
Yes, Dad.
Dad! Well, son, when I was about your size, my father taught me a little song that only he and I knew. I always told myself if I ever had a boy of my own, I would teach it to him. It goes like this. Who's best, you ask, the world's greatest team. Who, Geppetto? And now you sing. And son.
And son.
Good! No test, no task, too tough or extreme. To Geppetto.
And son.
Exactly! Who triumphs together in foul or fair weather, at work or at fun. Who Geppetto.
And son.
That's it! Now it's time to meet the town parents. They're going to be so impressed. Signori!
Signor Geppetto. Well, now what have we here? A new toy?
No, this is my son.
Your son, congratulations. What's your name, little one?
Pinocchio.
Pinocchio, a beautiful name. What does it mean?
I made of pine.
Lovely.
He's extremely bright and talented. Watch this. Who's best, you ask, the world's greatest team. Who, Geppetto? Now, Pinocchio. Who, Geppetto?
Crickets.
Pinocchio? Pinocchio? Where are you?
You do know you have to keep an eye on him, don't you?
They're awfully mischievous at that age.
I'm sorry about this. He's not usually. Excuse me for just 1 second.
Some are harder to control than others. And some have better role models.
La 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 la.
See?
See what?
See how he embarrassed me? First day out and he's already misbehaving. But wait, there's more. There's that day I tried teaching him about being a toy maker.
Pinocchio's second day, coming right up.
Oh, come on now. Is this really necessary?
Bing bong, tempest fugit, minutes marching in a line. Bing bong, bing, the sun is huge. It says this bright new day to come is full of joy and hope and promise. Time to rise and shine. Time to rise and shine.
Seriously? That again? Pinocchio, today is a very big day. I'm going to teach you how to be a toy maker, just like me.
But I don't want to be a toy maker.
What? Of course you do. You just don't know it yet.
I want to be a train engineer. Choo-choo, I'm a train engineer. Choo-choo, choo-choo.
Pinocchio, I need you to listen to me. We come from a long line of toy makers. My father was a toy maker, and his father before him. Now pay attention. You have to really concentrate here. See? The gears have to be perfectly aligned.
I didn't do it.
Today my technique will be passed to my sequel. Our future's begun for Geppetto and Pinocchio! What on earth are you doing in there?
I didn't do it. It wasn't me. I was just sitting here listening to you when this wind came into the window and knocked the shelf down. And what's happened to my nose?
You can always tell when a little boy lies, Pinocchio.
But I'm not. I'm not lying. I'm not.
Obviously your nose doesn't agree. You know what? You're grounded.
What?
Well, you don't have to cry about it. Oh, come on, stop that. Pick a hand. Go ahead, pick a hand.
I don't want to pick a hand.
Fine, then cry, if that's what you want to do. Now you get it? No, of course you don't get it. Why would you get it? Well, tomorrow is his first day of school. How much do you want to bet he's gonna mess it up? Girls, can you take us to tomorrow? Girls? Hello?
That's ladies to you. And yes, we can take you to tomorrow. Pinocchio's third day, coming right up.
Oh no, you can't be serious! What are you doing? Can't you think something else just like a
Bing bong, bing bong,
Please
just
stop.
missed you.
Why can't you do something else? You can't be serious now.
Bing the sun is
Stop!
says this
What are you thinking? Please stop!
full of joy and hope and a promise. Time to rise and shine. Time to rise and shine.
Oh no, you don't. Not this time. Pinocchio, wake up! It's time for your first day of school.
Wow, I slept like a log.
You are long. Now get over here. Remember, Pinocchio, just act like all the other children. Do exactly what they do, and you'll be fine.
Act like all the other children. Got it.
Oh, I almost forgot. Here, it's an apple for the teacher.
Apple for the teacher. Got it, Dad.
Good boy. Now run along.
Bye, Dad.
He'll act just like the rest, and he'll pass this new test and bring pride when it's done to Geppetto and Son.
Break it up! Signor Geppetto!
What's going on here?
I'll tell you what's going on here. From the minute your boy got here, he's been imitating the other children.
Is that true?
Well, you told me to act like everyone else.
Pinocchio, you know that's not what I meant. How hard is it to just follow the rules?
But
Don't act like you were born yesterday.
I was born yesterday.
I don't want to hear any excuses.
Children, back in that classroom, now. You're not very good at listening, are you, Pinocchio? He's fast becoming a delinquent, Signor Geppetto, and if you're not careful, he'll end up running off to Pleasure Island. Take your boy home before he causes any more trouble.
Pinocchio, you've been a big disappointment. Why don't you just run home? I need to talk to your teacher.
But-
now.
Oh dear. Not a very good first day of school for that boy. You just can't keep that kid out of trouble, can ya? I better go find him.
Well, hello there, little boy.
Hi!
Are you familiar with Stromboli's amazing marionette show?
It's quite a spectacle. Stromboli is the best.
Oh, look, sweetie, they're passing out Stromboli tickets.
Stromboli, his shows stink.
Everyone's a critic. Let me ask you this, little boy. Do you like first-rate entertainment?
I think so.
Do you like quite an interesting joint you got there, kiddo? Are these screws and bolts? Wait a minute. Children don't have wooden joints.
I don't think that's tired at all.
It's a stringless puppet.
A stringless puppet could boast our fortunes.
We'll get him to Stromboli right away. Tell me, boy, how does being an actor sound? You can join Stromboli's show.
I don't know if I should. You can make lots of money.
Come on, boy, you can do it. Just down the road there. You will love it. Let's all go to the theater.
Hi, Dooley. An actor's life for me.
A high silver and a silver king.
A watch of gold and a diamond chain. Hi, Dooley-dum. An actor's life is fun.
You wear your hair in a pompadour.
You ride around the coach of four.
You stop and buy a candy store.
An actor's life for me. Hi, Dooley. An actor's life for me.
A wax mustache and a beaver coat.
A pony coat and a billy goat. Hi, Dooley-doo. You sleep till after 2.
You promenade a big cigar.
You tour around a private car.
You dine on wine and caviar.
An actor's life for me.
Little boy, imagine your name in lights. You are a natural born actor, my boy. You will go straight to the top. Why, I can see your name in lights 6 feet high.
Tell me, little boy, do you like to sing and dance?
I guess. Then you will be a star. Now say it. I will be a star.
I will be a star.
Louder.
I will be a star.
Excellent. Let's all celebrate. Come on, everyone. Join us as we celebrate the town's newest star. I said everyone, join us.
Hi, Dooley-dee. An actor's life for me. A high silk and a silver king. A watch, a gold, a diamond chain. Hi, Dooley-dum. An actor's life is fun. You wear your hair in a pompadour. You ride around in a coach of war. You stop and buy a candy store. An actor's life for me. Hi, Dooley-dee. An actor's life for me. You promenade a big cigar. You tour the world in a private car.
It's great to be a superstar.
An actor's life for me.
Oh dear. I tried to tell that kid you just can't talk to strangers. Now who knows where he could be? His papa must be worried sick. Oh dear.
Pinocchio! Pinocchio! Oh, where could he be? Did he run away? I know my heart is large. That's why it feels so. I must go find him.
That was the best I've ever seen.
That puppet was amazing.
Finally, Stromboli has a show with the price of admission.
There's another show in 2 hours. 2 hours. Tell all your friends. 1001, 1002. We really cleaned up my little Pinocchio. Just imagine 1,000 pieces of gold for every town in Italy. What do you say to that?
Can I come out now?
Come out? No, my little stingless puppet. We must lock up our valuables, lest somebody steals them.
But I want to come out.
You will do as you're told. You're mine now.
Hello, Signor Stromboli.
Not a word out of you, or you'll regret it faster than you can say firewood. Hello, how can I help you?
I came looking for Pinocchio.
Who?
Pinocchio.
Ah, yes. Wait, how did you know he was here?
Well, he's on the giant poster outside.
Oh, yeah. Well, you just missed him.
What do you mean I just missed him? He's a star of your show.
No, I wish. Alas, the little Pinocchio was a one-night engagement. He's gone now. He'll never make it out. Ooh.
He'll never make it on his own.
If you hurry, you can catch him.
Thank you for your help, Signor Stromboli.
Thank you. Good luck. That was a close one. We'll have to be much more careful in the future, my little Pinocchio. What do you think, Pinocchio? Pinocchio?
Pinocchio! Pinocchio! Pinocchio? Pinocchio!
So, what you doing?
Oh, nothing.
I think he's looking for somebody.
No, I'm not.
I think he is.
No, I'm... Wait, are you following me?
Maybe.
Okay, fine. I'm looking for him. but I'm just doing what any normal person would do when a child is missing.
I think you care about him.
You know what? Why don't you make yourself useful and wave that little magic wand of yours and find out where he is?
Again with the magic? Listen, Geppetto. Just because it's magic doesn't mean it's easy. And doesn't mean there won't be flaws. Everybody nowadays is looking for a quick fix. Everybody moans and prays for a magic trick fix. Cast your spell, wave your wand, make my wish come true. But they seldom look beyond, so then what do they do? They don't have a clue, like you. Just because it's magic doesn't mean it's easy. Just because it's magic doesn't mean there won't be flaws. Why can't it be perfect now, you sigh? Honey, I'd be glad to tell you why, even though it's magic. Why? Just because.
How about we make a deal?
What kind of deal?
Very simple. I'll find him, and when I do, you take him back.
Why would I want to do that?
Because the Blue Fairy does not have a perfect record.
I see how it is. Fine, it's a deal. You'll find him, and I'll take him back. Just because it's magic doesn't mean it's easy. Just because it's magic doesn't mean there won't be flaws. Why can't it be perfect now, you sigh? Honey, I'd be glad to tell you why, even though it's magic. Why? Just because.
Very arbitrary fairy.
Happy ever after doesn't come for free, my friend.
I'm not your friend.
Just because it's magic.
Just because it's magic.
Just because it's magic doesn't mean you know the end.
Hi everyone! Did you all enjoy intermission? Well, guess what? You ain't seen nothing yet. Geppetto is still searching for Pinocchio. But wait till you see the mess he gets himself into. Bye for now.
Pinocchio! Pinocchio! Oh, this is hopeless. And that Blue Fairy is really starting to annoy me.
If you don't have something nice to say, you shouldn't say anything at all.
Oh. Hi. Who are you?
I'm Amelia, and what you said could hurt feelings.
You know, you're absolutely right. I shouldn't have said that. Sorry.
Excuse me. I would just like to let you know that you can play with my new wholesome wagon whenever you would like.
Thank you. Would you like to come to my house for dinner tonight? We're having liver and Brussels sprouts.
Liver and Brussels sprouts? My favorite!
Something seems a little off here. Excuse me, well-behaved children. Is there an adult around that I could talk to?
Yes, senor. Right this way.
I have an idea. Let's invite my younger brother to come out and play with us.
Okay, but only if he gets to pick the game.
Can I come too? I would love to take the garbage out for your mother. Wow. Here you go, senor.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you for saying you're welcome.
You're welcome for saying thank you for saying you're welcome.
Excuse me, I'm looking for a little boy.
Oh, how nice.
We're looking for a little girl. In fact, we're here to see the professor right now.
The professor?
Professor Ragazzo. He's the best.
Maria! Bernardo! I'm so glad to see you! And you brought a friend. Come to help make the decision, eh?
Well, no. Actually, I'm looking for a little boy.
Fantastico! You get a discount for the referral.
His name is Pinocchio, and
I made of pine. What a beautiful name. Junior, we're ready to begin. Presenting our new and improved, fantastical, scientifical, child-making machine.
You make children?
Not just any children, perfect children. We used to have them the old-fashioned way, but it was too unpredictable.
People had boys when they wanted girls.
Children would misbehave, break things.
Sometimes they would even run away. This way, there's nothing left to chance.
So you're saying these children are made from a machine?
Not just any machine, a perfect child-making machine. Now you kids get out of it. It's time for the magic to begin. Junior! Ready to go. We just need the last 2 input. Now have you two made your final decision?
Well, we really agonized, but we were thinking blonde.
Ah, benissimo! And the eyes?
Blue.
No, I wanted brown, remember?
Oh, yes, brown eyes.
And a pretty pink dress.
And a pretty pink dress.
A perfecto! A beautiful combination. One brown-eyed blonde coming right up. And a pretty pink dress. Junior!
Hello, Mother. Hello, Father. It's a pleasure to meet you both. I'll be Papa's little princess. I'll be Mama's little pal. For I love you both to pieces. What you say to do, I shall. I love cooking, I love cleaning, dusting when I get the chance. Like every little blonde girl, what I do the best is dance.
She's perfect.
Of course. Satisfaction guaranteed. Satisfaction guaranteed. See Professor Bone Ragazzo for a better way to breed. By my artificial child, you'll be certain to succeed as a parent guaranteed. Now for you, we'll have a new Pinocchio in no time.
A new Pinocchio?
Brand new. It's time for the magic to begin. Junior!
Daddy! Could I be your little daughter, hug your leg and call you Pop? Can I be exactly like you and make toys until I drop?
Isn't she precious?
Well,
I know just what you mean. You wanted a boy. Shoot, shoot. Junior! Daddy!
Could I be your new Pinocchio? See, I look a little wooden, but I'll never disobey you. You're my papa, so I couldn't. Satisfaction guaranteed. Have a child who pays you heed. From a smart path paved with individuality, you're free.
Feed him and
Full opinion, teach him any crap but creep.
Healthy errands guaranteed.
I love painting walls and fences.
I love memorizing tenses.
I love knitting down a sweater.
I'm a champion pirouetter.
I forgot to stand my head.
Come and watch me make my bed.
And they do it all so cutely. We can promise absolutely satisfaction guaranteed. Satisfaction guaranteed. Have a child who will fulfill your every last parental need.
They build a better mousetrap. Watch the customers stampede.
Don't be shy now.
If you buy now with the usual apparatus, just for you we'll throw in gratis a set of steak knives.
Satisfaction guaranteed.
By one and all agreed, it's satisfaction guaranteed.
Signor? Signor Geppetto? Where did he go?
So Geppetto ran from that nutty professor faster than you can say Jiminy Cricket. And he's still trying to find that Pinocchio. Oh dear, what a fine conscience I've become. Can't even keep him away from the bad guys. Oh well, maybe there's still hope.
Pinocchio! Pinocchio!
Maybe you need some help.
You're still following me?
Actually, yes. Girls?
Viola!
Viola!
It's a contract.
It says, when you find Pinocchio, we will take him back.
You need to sign it.
The Blue Fairy says to get everything in writing. At the X, please. You know, I'm surprised you didn't like any of those perfect children.
Wait, that was you? Well, whatever. I never said Pinocchio had to be perfect. I just wanted him to behave and at least show some interest in the family business. Wait, where are you going? Hello? Arf! Ah! Jeez, where did you come from?
Venice! And you?
Did you just say something?
You asked me a question. I answered.
Arf! Ah! Why do you keep doing that?
Doing what?
Barking.
Because I'm a dog. I'm terrible at it, I know. But my dad says practice makes perfect.
But you're a pig. You're not supposed to bark. You're not even supposed to talk. You're supposed to oink.
Tell that to my dad. I mean, he became a dog, and so did his father before him. We come from a long line of dogs.
This must be some kind of crazy dream. Excuse me, little foxes. Have you seen a little wooden boy wandering through? Wait a second. Foxes don't graze.
That's because we're cows.
Cows? But you look like...
Moo! There, you see? Want to see me chew my cud?
No.
We're so proud of her. She won the all-county milking contest last year.
Mom.
Why are all the animals here trying to be something they're not?
Do you have any children?
Sort of.
Well then, you'll sort of understand this. If you let your children decide what they want to be, they might choose to be
A train engineer.
a what?
Let me guess. You're a duck.
Are you blind?
I'm a horse.
But all the other animals here are pretending to be something they're not, so I just assumed.
I was disowned.
Oh, dear.
I could never get the whole
whacking thing down. So my father basically kicked me out. I was a big disappointment.
Parents should just let their children grow up to be themselves, whatever they turn out to be.
I swear I had nothing to do with that. He came to that all on his own? Yep. No magic? Nope. Not even the talking animals? Well, I may have something to do with that, but that's all.
Listen, can I ask you something?
Shoot!
Have you seen a little wooden boy running through? Answers to Pinocchio.
Hard to say. A lot of boys pass through here on their way to Pleasure Island. Runaways always end up on Pleasure Island. You don't want to go there.
Runaways? Pleasure Island? Huh. Thank you.
Pinocchio! Pinocchio! Mamma mia! I'll never find that little Pinocchio! It's not fair! I wish just once I could get what I want!
Who is it that wishes with such pain in his heart?
You've come to grant my wish!
Do I know you?
I just want my little Pinocchio back!
He's not your little Pinocchio. Now, girls, at least Stromboli wants him. Unlike a certain toy maker we know.
Yes, I want him very much!
Your wish is granted. We'll return your precious just as soon as he's found.
Thank you very much! I go find him now, okay? Bye-bye.
See, girls, sometimes things take care of themselves. Was that a good idea? No. Well, yes. Well, no.
Shouldn't there be a place where nothing is naughty? Shouldn't there be a place where anything goes? Where shouldn't and can't and don't and mustn't and ought evaporate? And fun's the only biz. Guess what?
There is Pleasure Island, Pleasure Island. It's a place for supper, candy, cake, and pie.
See that twin, so why not break it? See that toy there, I just take it. And you'll never use a washcloth or a brush and comb. Rules and limits, kiss goodbye land. Pleasure Island, your new home.
Pleasure Island, our new home.
Oh dear, I just gotta find that boy.
Ain't this place great?
No school, no bedtimes, all the candy you can eat, and so many things to break.
Excuse me,
Well, what have we here?
I'm looking for a little boy. His name is Pinocchio. Have any of you seen him?
That's not how we ask questions on Pleasure Island.
Grown-ups got us questions backwards.
They do? I mean, do they? I'm sorry, I just didn't know.
We don't want to hear any excuses.
You're not very good at listening, are you?
Yeah! Are you deaf? How hard is it to just follow the rules?
Rules? I just got here. No one knows the rules on the first day. Wait a second. No one knows the rules on the first day. Pinocchio.
Well then, we'll tell you. Parents aren't allowed on Pleasure Island. Parents aren't allowed on Pleasure Island.
There's a parent here.
What?
Parent, parent, parent.
Pinocchio!
What are you doing here?
I've been looking everywhere for you, Pinocchio.
Why? I heard what you said about me. That I was a big disappointment. That you didn't want me. Well, now I don't want you. Yeah!
Pinocchio, let's go home.
I'm already home. Hee-haw!
What's the matter with you?
I said I'm already home. Hee-haw!
What's the matter with you? What's happening to him?
Oh, nothing. All bad little boys become donkeys here.
Daddy, help me! Daddy, save me! Pinocchio!
Oh, geez. I can't leave those two alone for 2 seconds? Well, now that we're here, girls, this is a great opportunity for a lesson. Now, who can explain this whole Pleasure Island donkey thing? Rosa? Well, first they learn bad kids, and then Viola. Then they turn them into donkeys, and then Sue. And then they ship them off to hard labor. Exactly. Seems like a complicated way to breed livestock. True.
Ladies, sorry to interrupt your class time here, but you left Pinocchio and Geppetto in quite a tizzy.
Okay. Cancel Pleasure Island.
Cancel Pleasure Island.
Roger that.
How should we save them? How about a ship? How about a ship that's pulling away from shore?
You were so mean.
Pinocchio! A ship! It's pulling away! Let's board it!
Okay, Dad.
Pinocchio! It's pulling away! Jump!
I can't, Papa. I can't.
Jump! It's our only chance!
Oh, geez. They landed in the water?
Yeah, that was not smart.
They're going to drown.
We have to help them.
Girls, it's time one of you use your magic.
Not it. Not it. I'll do it.
You sent them a whale?
Golly, that thing's as big as a whale!
You did not just send them a whale.
A whale. Really?
What? I saved them, didn't I? Girls, run.
hardly see a thing, but I found a lantern here. Let me see if I can light it. Oh my goodness, Pinocchio! We're inside of a whale!
Well, at least we made it out. Even if we ended up inside a whale.
Well, I guess we should look at the bright side. You're no longer a donkey.
There you go, Dad.
Oh, Pinocchio, I thought I'd never see you again.
I thought that's what you wanted.
Pinocchio. While you were gone, I learned a few things. And I promise, if we ever get out of this whale, everything will be different.
How will we get out of this whale?
Son, I don't know. It's my fault we're stuck in here, and you shouldn't have to pay for my mistakes. You should call to the Blue Fairy and wish for her to take you home. And while you're at it, wish for a new dad too. I don't know how you could ever forgive me.
That's what families do, Dad. Who's best? You ask. The world's greatest team. Who? And now you say Geppetto and Son. Come on, Dad, don't give up. No test, no task, too tough or extreme.
Geppetto
And Son, who triumphs together in foul or fair weather, at work or at fun. Who? Geppetto and Son.
Good luck trying to find your way out of here.
We've been stuck in here for like weeks.
So I suppose this is your raft?
Kid, you better get comfortable. You're gonna be here for a while.
I recommend the salmon.
Wait, I got it! If we tickle the back of the whale's throat, maybe he'll sneeze us out!
It's too high. We'd never be able to reach.
No, I've got it! Ask me a question. Go on, ask me anything, anything!
Pinocchio.
Just do it, trust me.
Okay. What is your name?
My name is Luigi. It's working! Ask me another.
How many toes do you have?
200. We're almost there! One more question should do it!
Who is the best father in the world?
Who is the best father in the world?
Just say me.
But Papa.
It's okay, you have to lie. Now, who is the best father in the world?
You are! Okay, hold on. Here we go. We made it!
Home at last!
Yes, it's so great to be home, Dad.
Much better here than in the tummy of a whale, wouldn't you say?
Yes, Dad. Can Can I play with the train now?
Of course, and I'll play too.
Choo-choo! I'm a train engineer! Choo-choo! Choo-choo!
Not so fast!
What are you doing here?
The blue fairy brought me. Ladies?
Well, I do have good news, Geppetto. Since you didn't want Pinocchio, but Stromboli does, I'm granting 2 wishes at once.
See? The wooden puppet is mine!
No, Daddy!
You can't have him.
I don't understand. You didn't want him. We signed a contract, didn't we?
Well, he can have something else. Here, look at this. It's very valuable. Or this. Take anything. Take everything. You can take my favorite chair. Go on, take it. I don't care. There's no possession I can spare since I gave my heart away. If I had a bank account, you could take the whole amount. Things and riches, what are they? Since I gave my heart away.
Till he felt like this, he could not have understood. Until you give your heart to someone else, you might as well be made of wood.
So take my home, look, here's the key, and all the value you might see. But if you take my son from me, that's a price I cannot pay. Since I gave my heart away.
How touching! But I want the boy! A wish you already granted me!
No, Daddy!
Blue Fairy, please help me.
If only there was something I could do.
Well, you could grant him one last wish.
You see, I love him. He's my son. And if my life with him is done, then finish off what you've begun. Make me wood or stone or clay. Since you gave my heart away.
Well, if that's truly what you want, Geppetto, I will do that for you. I will turn you into wood, and you will no longer have to experience this terrible heartache. Are you ready?
Yes.
No, wait! Don't do that! I'll go with Stromboli. I'll do what you want. Just don't turn my dad into wood.
Wow, he's so brave.
And truthful.
And unselfish.
Now, where have I heard those words before?
Yes, of course. Why didn't I think of that? One real boy coming right up.
What? What's happening? What are you doing?
I'm real! I'm a real boy!
A real boy? What?
Oh, Pinocchio, I could hardly believe it.
What is this? No one will pay to see a real boy!
Then you don't want him?
No! I'm a puppet master, not a parent! Basta! Ufa! Mamma mia! Gigi! Ay, ay, ay.
Well, that's the last time he does business with a fairy.
My dear Geppetto, what good would it do making Pinocchio a real boy if he didn't have a real father to come home to? And just like that, my perfect record's intact. There's a lesson learned.
I but no regrets.
The more of your heart you give to someone else, the fuller that it gets. So take my home, look, here's the key, and all of value you might see.
But never take my son from me.